Hi guys, the weather, as you know, is getting a bit more chilly right now. Next week I think we're going into like 10 degrees, 8 degrees Celsius territory. Obviously it's already fall. I mean, just look at the trees over there. The colors are really just beautiful. Anyways, in this video I want to talk all about hats or beanies. So one interesting thing that I just learned about is that in Canada apparently you don't always call them beanies, but sometimes also toques. And I think the difference is, the similarity is that toques and beanies have the same function, the same shape and size. The only difference is that toques are warmer, they are for the winter, whereas a beanie can be thinner and you can wear it in the summer. Okay, that's just an interesting fact, and if you think that I'm wrong on that, please let me know in the comments what you think about the differences between beanies and toques. So I've been in Canada for around 4 years now, and I had my share of successes and failures when shopping for beanies, and you might be in the process of looking for the perfect one. So I've thrown out a ton of beanies. So I bought them just because they look cute and they came in these fabulous bright colors, but I just ended up not using them. So in this video today I want to show you what makes a great beanie, at least in my opinion, so that can help you in your own process of getting your perfect beanie for the winter. So I have a collection of beanies. So I have 3 here right now, but to be honest, 2 of them actually belong to my husband, and I borrow them a lot and I like to wear them for reasons that I'll tell you about a bit later. But for now, let me show you. I've shown this to you all along since the beginning of the video. This is my favorite beanie. It's a North Face beanie. And by the way guys, I am not sponsored by North Face, so everything I'm sharing in this video is just my own opinions. And I will share with you more details about this particular beanie later on in the video, but let me first tell you in general why I really love this, what's special about this, and that can also give you some important tips for when you are shopping for your perfect beanie. So the first thing that I really love about this is the material. So if you look at it, the material is like really soft. I'm not into those beanies that have stiff, like more of a stiff material and that really clings to your head. So this is like really soft and it's very, very comfortable. And the second thing that I really love about this is the fit. And guys, I would say that is one of the most important things that you need to pay attention to, because some beanies, they sit too snug around your hat, and if you have finer, thinner hair like me, it just makes your hair much more flat, and you really don't want that, especially in the winter. So if you look at this beanie, if I wear it, it sits really, really loose here, so it's very, 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 very comfortable. So it's very roomy, very slouchy, and very relaxed. And the great thing also is that it just gives you more flexibility. So just hold on, I want to show you something. So in case you have longer hair like me, and sometimes you like to put your hair up in a bun. Okay, this is not going to be a really nice bun, but just showing you an example. So like this, for example. If you want to do this or wear your hair in a ponytail, or even for you guys out there who have your hair styled, you want to have like a roomy beanie like this that's like sitting a bit loose, so it won't really mess with your hair, and if you have some kind of hairstyle, if you have a ponytail, it can just fit very easily into the beanie. Okay, and the next thing that I love about this beanie is also, we've talked about the material, but I forgot to mention to you that this is acrylic. And there are mixed opinions about this online. So some people say that acrylic material causes static. Some think it does not. But in my case, from my own personal experience, I did not have any problems with it. So the only way that you can introduce a lot of static in your hair is actually if you, throughout the day, you keep putting it on and then taking it off, putting it on again, and so on. So according to what I read on the net, the worst offender seems to be wool. So just stay away from wool. Make sure that you do not buy a wool head, especially if you have fine hair, because it just will create a lot of static and will just make your hair look even flatter. Okay, and the last thing that I love about this beanie is actually the color. There's actually nothing special about the color, right? It's pretty plain, it's just brown. But the great thing is that it's really easy to match it with everything. So right now I have a black jacket on, so obviously it's easy to match with anything. I mean, just the jacket itself, right? But I can wear it with a blue jacket or a red jacket, and it's very easy, very versatile. It's easy to mix and match. So now let's go on, and I'll tell you a bit more about the details of this North Face beanie. So the exact name of this beanie is the North Face Pearl Stitch Beanie, and that's not pearl in the ocean, but it's pearl as in P-U-R-L. And there are no sizes for this, so it's a one size beanie. And this color is I think it's called gardenia brown and white or something like that, but it also comes in black, and I'm not sure if it was red or pink. It comes in another color as well. So I bought this 2 years ago, I think, at Altitude Sports it was $35 initially, but it was on sale. It was discounted at 40%, so I ended up paying around $20 plus for it. And I must say it's not that cheap, but for this quality of a beanie, it's actually quite reasonable. I mean, I would say that it's worth it. So guys, I forgot to tell you why I like to borrow my husband's beanies, these ones here, and I kind of told you the reason already. The reason is that men's beanies are usually larger in size and they're roomier, so that is why I really love them, whereas I found that women's beanies are usually constructed to be much smaller and they sit much tighter. And that is why when I go to the store, I often go to the men's section and look at the beanies that they have over there. They usually have a really large selection and really high quality beanies. So that was it for today, guys. I hope that this video, which is very different from what I usually make, was useful to you. And by the way, if you're shopping for winter essentials and you're wondering what you need to get to stay warm in the cold winter of Canada, then you can check out this video over here where I talk about 9 winter essentials that you must have. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And by the way, if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you again next time.